Hey BC, it's TC, just here with a quick update on Record Store Day Drop 3. It is October 24th, and as I suspected, as I honestly suspected, don't mind the ratty pink shirt, I did not get the one thing I expected. I wanted to get more than anything because I knew it was going to be really difficult to get, and I didn't get it. And that was the soundtrack from Koyaanisqatsi from Philip Glass. I am a huge fan of that movie. For those, I know other people have been looking for it and they didn't find it either, so I don't feel so bad. I feel like I hope I come across somebody that did find it, but everybody else I know that was looking for it didn't find it, so it wasn't just me. I know every place I tried to find it on mail order, after 1 o'clock it was nowhere to be found, because I do all mine by mail order because I just don't go out because of COVID. I was able to track down everything else I was looking for, though, which in this case it was three things. One was a gift. I'm not going to talk about that in case the person watching. One was the soundtrack album, or sort of soundtrack album from The Turning. The Turning came out earlier this year, and I wanted this because it has a track by the Aubreys, Getting Better Sometimes, which is, Aubreys is the band, well, duo now, of Fenn Wolfhard and Malcolm Craig. They are half of Calpurnia, what used to be Calpurnia, and they are continuing to write great music. Of course, Fenn was one of the stars of The Turning. I don't even watch Stranger Things, I just like their music, and I think they're great, so I wanted to make sure I got that. The other thing I got was the DVD of Record Safari, the new documentary about the gentleman that runs the Coachella music festival's record shop, and his quest to go around the country finding good stuff to put in that tent. Of course, this year didn't happen because of COVID, but I'm fascinated by stuff like that. In fact, I'm going to be doing a bunch of documentaries in the near future that I hope everybody will like, because there's some really great stuff out there about records, about record collecting, about music, about radio, and most of them are on Amazon Prime or on Netflix, and I'm going to start talking about them soon. So anyway, those three I did pick up, and I'm the gift and the other two, and I'm happy about that. I was thinking about the Austin Powers soundtracks until one of them did an opening of it, and it actually turned out to be kind of chintzy. You know, they didn't do a gatefold. They just shoved both albums into the same, and it was the one he looked at was kind of warped. So I'm like, I don't really want to do that then. I wasn't really heavy on those. I did make an attempt to pick up the Skid Row because I had a friend that would love that too, and I wouldn't mind having it, but they were all gone. That was one of the most wanted titles today. So I'm overall happy. I hope I'll find Koyaanisqatsi on the aftermarket for not too expensive. Believe me, I already looked. It retails for $37.99. There is no way in hell I am paying $80 to $130, which is what it's going for already on eBay, and I refuse to pay that kind of a markup. I would have gone to maybe 42, 43, because I know the the stores have a profit margin they're allowed to fix in, and so if it's retailing at $37.99, up to 42, 41, 42 would have been fine, but 50 was too high. I found one for 50 online, and somebody beat me to it anyway, but it was too much and for me, and so if I find it in the aftermarket, great. If not, I'll keep looking, and one day I will eventually, hopefully, grab it. But I wasn't terribly surprised, and so I went in expecting not to find it, so I wasn't terribly disappointed. In any case, I hope everybody had a great Record Store Day Drop 3. Of course, the Black Friday drop is coming up. It's not really, it's more of RSD first, because that means the stuff will be out in shortly. But they get special editions on Record Store Day. Not anything really jumping out at me on that one yet. I really have to go through the list, but we'll see. But it's another month away. So I hope everybody had a great RSD Drop 3 day, and I'll see you soon, VC. Bye.